What's up, YouTube? I'm back, y'all. This part two. Um, this part two, y'all. But anyway, so my here chilling on my porch, whatever, and these crazy ass cats got fine. I knew some was gonna die. Cause these damn they just going crazy, like golly. But anyway, I had to wait. Anyway, so I'm trying to see what else I could talk about. 'Cause I ain't sleepy. Um, 5:39. I've been up all night. Told y'all I be up at night, y'all. I be really this like nighttime like my daytime. I promise. But anyway, so I see this big ass white cat. I don't know where the hell he come from. He's so big. Ooh, where all these cats coming from? But anyway, he stay his ass over there. Don't bring his ass over here. But anyway, so yeah. Um Y'all probably think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I'm just silly. I don't know. I'm just me, y'all. I got different personalities, so just letting y'all know. Um, but I'm not just one person, like I said in the first video and stuff like that. And it is what it is, and ain't nobody is, or ain't nobody just that way or whatever. But anyway, so I'm from the south, y'all. I'm country. Sometimes I might I'm a little tongue tied, whatever. I like my I don't know, like my speech, it'll get stuck or something sometimes. But that really I just be nervous. I don't show it. I mean, I show it sometimes, but I be nervous sometimes. But I just be like, damn, I don't even care about me being nervous no more. But they just it's just my nature or whatever. I'm growing out of it. Um but anyway, so I'm gonna talk about a little bit about um the kind of person that I am. And but anyway, so in school coming up, whatever, I was I was a people person. I love being around people, and I love to be I always was the kind of person that wanted to be everybody's friend and wanted to have fun. And I was very detached, and I'm still is detached. And I never really just I couldn't sit still in school. I was always doing something, and I was always in trouble. The only reason I was in trouble is because like I be sitting in class drawing. I just be doing my own little thing or something like that. Like I just do a lot of stuff. Man, these cats crazy around here. But anyway, so anyway, but what I was saying, so in school, like I was just like I used to get a lot in trouble a lot because like I just did what I wanted to do. And my teachers or whatever, they thought like I don't know, they just like I just got in trouble for not doing what you supposed to do in school or whatever. And that's cool. I mean, it ain't cool, but the reason why I say it's cool because like they just show you the type of person that I am. I do what I want to do, and I always been that way, and I'm just very independent minded, and so um I love knowledge, and I like to study and and learn about the things I want to learn about, the things that makes my mind curious, and that's what I'm thirsty for. That type of knowledge, not this boring stuff in school, or whatever. Cause I ain't nothing in school that they taught me. Like I just really just need to learn. Period. Like the only time I learned something was in school when I was in school was when I was in kindergarten up until like probably middle school, sixth grade, something like that. And that's just it. Like I just feel like school was a big waste of my time, and it was, and it is, and that's just that. And I ain't learned shit. Like all my life in school, I ain't learned shit. And the time I dropped out of school, which I still graduated with it, but I dropped out, and then I went through this program. Then I graduated with it. But anyway, so that's when I really started learning stuff. When I started learning on my own, learn things I wanted to learn about. Cause all the other stuff was just irrelevant. Was a complete waste of time. Was a complete waste of money and stuff like that. But hey, school is a program. They force you to go to school so they can program your mind, and that's just it. And that's all what you gotta go to school for. Everything's already here. Everything you need is that you already born with. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just it. And I hate for people that go through that. You know what I'm saying? And think that just because you go to school, you got this degree of learning that you're intelligent, and it's really like it is a degree. Like you have knowledge. Like it's infinite knowledge. It's infinite wisdom out here, and you going to school just for this certain degree of knowledge. Okay, now all of a sudden you certified. You just certified to a degree of programming, in my opinion. But anyway, so just put that out there. But anyway, so I want to tell y'all. I want to share my story on my spiritual awakening. Like really, when I first became like woke and like, you know what I'm saying, and just everything was just, you know, it's just everything just coming to the light or whatever. And I started really just finding myself and stuff like that. But anyway, um, so it happened like when, oh well, back when I was in school, like like the third eye symbol. Like I'm an artist, so I'm very creative and stuff like that. But when I was in school, when you go back and look at my how I feel about my art and my magic video, I explained like how I used to draw all over my face and stuff like that in school. And I did, and whatever. But anyway, so I used to always draw that the Horus eye symbol or the pineal gland. It's the pineal gland or the eye of Horus or the eye of Ra. And basically it's the little symbol of the all seeing eye. All 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 seeing eye or whatever. But anyway, so you can look it up or whatever. So I used to always draw that. Oh, that's something beeping. But anyway, so I used to always draw that, and I ain't even not know what it was, and it wasn't until like in my sometimes my art pictures I draw that symbol on the eyes, and it's just something about the eyes that I love. It's so fascinating to me, and all of my artwork ever since I was in just school period, I always know how to draw. You know what I'm saying? And it was just always I was just so fascinated about your eyes this, your eyes that. But anyway, so that being said, um, I had no clue what it meant. I just like how it looked, and for one, it just always has been a part of me. And so it wasn't until high school till I found out what it was right before graduation or whatever. But anyway, so I was going through a lot, and it was like a mental, cause I felt like, damn, like what I'm saying, these folks just flunked me just cause I ain't passed no it's saying that I didn't pass the graduation test or the math part. All I missed was like 3 points, and they flunked me for that. So that's why I had to go through this program to get my diploma or whatever, so I could graduate out of high school or whatever. So anyway, so went through that. But anyway, before all that, I was really just kind of changing, and I was the shift going on and stuff like that. And so it was just a shift, and I felt so alone, and I felt so lost, and I felt like I just was dumb. I felt like I wasn't. I was just something wrong with me. And I'm like, I used to feel like that. I don't know why I used to feel like that. It was like it's something more I was missing, and I used to feel like I was just missing out on something. and I didn't know what it was, but it was like a part of me. You know what I'm saying? Just think about a part of you that you need, but you don't have, and you need it, and you nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I felt, and but anyway, so I don't know. I was going with this guy, like I've been through a lot, like with different guys and stuff like that. 'Cause I got dad issues, like. I had to forgive my dad all through like middle school. They really started to show middle school and high school. Like I wasn't no fast person or whatever, but like the guy I was dealing with when I was in high school, he was a thug or whatever. And he was in a gang and you know what I'm saying. And but anyway, so to make the long story short, he basically like he was like not the person for me. But I ain't gonna say I didn't know any better. I did know some better. Like I got hair, like I say, I'm young, but I got old soul or whatever, and I got plenty of sense. But anyway, so I don't know how that happened. But anyway, I was dating this guy. He wasn't. I was still in high school, but he was old. Like he was older than me. Like he was already in college. But anyway, so Um, he broke my heart. He ended up like that. He was just using me and stuff like that. And 'cause I was young and I did anything he wanted me to do. But for some reason, a lot of guys think that they just think that they can just control you just cause you just a female and just a queen. Queens do that. You know what I'm saying? Let their king think that he can do and handle anything and let him do what he want to do and stuff like that, make him feel like he a king. Basically, that's what I do. Be submissive, whatever, whatever, step down or whatever. You be the queen, let him be the king, and let him rule and stuff like that. That's how person I am. But don't never think that's for weakness or whatever. But that was me when I was younger, and I didn't know my inner myself, and I didn't really just. I mean, I knew myself, but it's like when you having sex with somebody and you with someone and like and the person ain't already they ain't you know what I'm saying, they ain't really mature because he really wasn't that mature or whatever. But it was just something about him that I liked. And reason why I say that because he wasn't mature. Reason why I say that because he was like a street dog, street nigga or whatever. I was gonna say thug. I don't know. I don't know where the hell dog come from. I said street dog. But anyway, he was a thug and anyway, so that what he was. He wasn't nothing. He wasn't shit. But anyway, so people like that, they ain't got their best interest in heart when you have sex with somebody like that. And it's kind of, there were a lot of women get caught up on because you having sex with this person and they just get hooked, like they be up on some kind of spell or something. I don't know what it is, but everybody know what I'm talking about. Everybody know somebody that know something about what I'm talking about, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And but anyway, so I don't get off subject. I'm make that another video about that relationship. But anyway, so he ended up dogging me out. This nigga ended up using me and like he ended up tricking me and stuff like that, and a lot of some shit went down and I went down with it, and it is what it is. So and I just really lost myself in that process, and it is what it is. So anyways, after I lost myself, I was still in high school and stuff like that, finna graduate. Didn't know what I wanted to do, and I just felt lost. And we had already broke up, but it was like he hurt me so bad. He broke my heart and he completely crushed it. And ew, child, that ain't that to play with. People can really die from a broken heart, and I felt like I died. And I did. That old Brandon died a long time ago. That when I died, like that when I died, that before I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Know anything about my inner self and stuff like that. But that lower self, that I had died. So a lot of people didn't know it was a secret death that came upon me, and I was so lost and trying to, so I really was waking up. And but anyway, so um, I was on YouTube and I did a lot of research, and what I'm saying, and I just find it. What I'm saying, this how it works and stuff like that. Come very, what I'm saying. I love, what I'm saying, like looking up stuff. And so I find a lot of information, find a lot of other good people on YouTube and stuff like that were already past my level and really on it and talking about it, and what I'm saying, you know, trying to raise consciousness and stuff like that with their videos and stuff like that. So that's what happened. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this what this is. This what's going on with me. And this is why I'm feeling like this. And I just felt so. At first, it's so easy to explain now, but when you actually going through it, it's like I went through hell, and I did, and and I'm glad I went through that. It was the hardest of my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? For that person to die, for the old me to die, and for me to and for my higher calling or my higher self or whatever come upon me. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And it's something we all hate. And it's so messed up, but it's you gonna have to go through it. But you know, the only way out is the way through. So but anyway, so I find out about a lot of all a lot of information and stuff like that, and I started to apply it to my life. And you know what I'm saying, I broke out that religion and stuff like that. I've been broke out that religion and stuff. We growed up as Christians, you know what I'm saying, and I growed up in the church. You know what I'm saying. I used to in middle school, I carried a Bible with me, and and when I had trouble in school and stuff like that, I read my Bible, sit there and read my Bible. Right now, you can't get me to pick up a Bible. 'Cause I don't even care about that joint no more. Because I realized when the Bible that really lifted and hold me down and it rooted me, it was myself. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So that's the way I feel about it. And I just see all the lies now. And then I was waking up, my pineal gland was opening up a little bit, and I started seeing all these fake people around me, all my teachers, you know what I'm saying? And they're true. Ooh, child. Ooh, I done made that another video too, honey. Ooh, child. But there's some dirty people. It's some disgusting people in this world. And also, and if you out here, and if you out here in this world thinking that the devil ain't real or something like that, and ain't no evil people out here, child, please, you need to wake up. You still sleeping, and I don't know. You just delusional if you think you ain't ran into a demon or a devil person, because they very good at disguising themselves and stuff like that. And that's it. And these people around here, you think they human. These people ain't human. Y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm not. It is what it is. Like, there be demons around it, be like they be dressed. They don't even be dressed up. They be disguising themselves as humans, and you think you're human because you're not human. You know what I'm saying? And it's just me as a spiritually awakened person. You're not human, and it's so much more to you that they taught you and they programmed into you to think that you're not. But I'm telling you, this it is a lie. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And I ain't gonna say I got proof, but yeah, I do my research, and for me, yeah, I got proof. But you know what I'm saying? I just keep it to myself or whatever. But anyway, so I expose them. I feel like exposing how I truly feel and stuff like that, and going through, you know what I'm saying, in depth, you know what I'm saying, of anything where I want to talk about and stuff like that. Like, I ain't sitting out here crazy and think I'm just lost my mind. Like, if you lost your mind, you in a good place. Don't try, please, in this crazy world. And this circus we living in, child, you might as well just join in, cause you, it's child, please. I'm just gonna pray for you. But but anyway, so that's that. And I'm so glad I found out about all this stuff. And I went through it mentally, physically, spiritually. I cried. I was scared. I was in fear. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And it's like you go through turmoil. Sometimes it be so hard for me to be proper sometimes, but it is what it is. Um, so yeah, I'm just being real, and that was just my experience, and I really want to go into depth with it. But I woke up, and I'm glad I did. And but I was saying a lot of things I be knowing and don't even know that I know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things I might tap into don't even not I don't really just understand it. But it's like I know what it is, but I just don't know the information on what it is and where it comes from. So like I was saying, like I used to always draw the little the eye of Horus or the symbol of the pineal gland symbol. I so when I do my rituals, I always draw that eye or whatever. And so it is what it is. I'm a magical person, and you might sit up here and think, oh, for the people that don't know nothing about magical people or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, just do your research. Look up, you know what I'm saying, what is witch and what is really a witch, and it's a lot of YouTube videos out here. It's nothing evil. If anything is evil, it's your mind or whatever. But that's another concept. Even when I talk about evil, because I did just explain, yeah, you got evil people out here that really disguise themselves as humans and not human at all. And you sit out here, you be looking at movies and stuff like that, and you think some of that stuff in that movie, oh, that's just a movie. You think that's just a movie. You just a program. They just program you. You know what I'm saying? Cause all this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It got some type of truth to it. Ain't nothing in this world that that exists. It has to come from some kind of source. Where it come from? Where this shit come from? You know what I'm saying? You really got to really think and start thinking, start questioning everything. You know what I'm saying? Cause everything is a lie. When I find out everything is a lie about myself, my heritage, where I come from, you know what I'm saying, my bloodline, and you know what I'm saying, what these folks don't did. I'm like, oh my goodness, and not just black people, a lot of other people too. You know what I'm saying, and where these people come from, what they doing, what they own, and stuff like that. Cause it just yeah, I'm just open nah, but hell, but anyway, so about what I was saying, my heart is love. My heart is love. You know what I'm saying? I believe in goddess and God. I believe in energies. You know what I'm saying? The goddess energy, the God energy. No, I don't believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And whatever to the people that, you know what I'm saying, believe in Jesus, cause everybody know Jesus he made up. I don't believe in Jesus. I'm just putting that out there. You know, so I was raised up in the Christian, you know what I'm saying, religion and stuff like that, and it never really fitted me. Cause I always used to have questions, but you know what I'm saying, you in religion you ain't allowed to think at all. You know what I'm saying? Just put that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it's extremely programming. Because somebody can control the way you think and the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. For one, you got your own brain, so you need to use it. And for two, you can you got a choice of will. You can do what the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't need a book to tell me how to live or nothing like that or whatever. And I ain't gonna sit up here and say all this bullshit. But I know it just lies to me. I mean, I like some of the stuff it might speak on or whatever, but hell, that's just what it say. But to me, Bible means basic instructions before leaving Earth. Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth, and it's just an instruction to show you and teach you how to live. You live how you want to live for one. So I'm an Aquarius, y'all. I'm very eccentric. I'm very, what I'm saying, weird. I'm an artist, and of course, I have different perceptions and perspective on a lot of, what I'm saying, things and stuff like that. And it's just me being an artist and me being a natural person and stuff like that. Natural human being. Um, and that's just it. And I'm so glad I went through what I went through. And cause if I didn't go through that, I would never know the things and the stuff that I know now, that I know today that I've been on. But anyway, but I had a further journey other than the awakening process and stuff like that. But basically, this guy broke my heart, and he crushed it, and the old me I died, and I had to find myself. I was lost, like my mind was just completely like it was just gone, and I had to find it. I had to find my mind. So, and I did, and when I did, I found a lot, and I found a lot of other things too. So you got to put the pieces together. So, anyways, so I might as well make this 30 minute video because it's 26. It's on 26 minutes. It's 6:05 in the morning. But I've been out here all night and I just made these little two little videos or whatever. But I be chilling, y'all. I be vibing. But so oh yeah, back to that. I know a lot of people probably like don't like what I said about I don't believe in Jesus and all this and that. I don't. Child, I don't. Because for one, your ancestors for black people, your ancestors weren't Christians before they came over here and they beat that Jesus message into them and made them believe it. And over the years, you know what I'm saying, had to pick up on it, on whatever they taught, whatever they was taught, and had to teach it to their kids and their children and stuff like that. And to basically wipe out your programming and to program a new programming to you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, your ancestors weren't Christians. Your ancestors didn't know nothing about no Jesus or nothing like that. And so hell, one of the slave boats was named Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I did some research on that, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, fuck that. Hell no. I know it's something else. Like I don't roll like that. I don't roll. Hell, your slaves, your ancestors, like they was killed in the name of Jesus. Like fuck that. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you look at the Bible like a literal book, then you a I'm just you choppy. It just say like you really mentally ill. Cause yeah, the preachers know it's just a metaphysical book. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, when you go to church, all this nigga do, all he do is preach, 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 preach. I bet you ain't gonna raise your hand and question him. So what the fuck? He know he'll preach and you sitting out here listening, but you ain't preaching and teaching should be like one and the same. At least when a teacher teaching, you can answer a question. You can hold your hand up and ask a question, but you can't do that in the church. You know what happened when you raise your hand up and I try to ask questions to the preacher while he preaching? They kick your ass out. They kick your ass out. And but hell, back then they didn't even used to do that. They probably used to do something much more way much more punishing than it. And that's just real in the name of Jesus. But that's the way I feel about it. So anyway, so that's on that note. But yeah, so with the witchy sorceress type thing, when I started doing my rituals and stuff like that, like man, ain't nobody flexing, man. I am not finna flex. Like if you out here you don't believe in magic, you are so sad. Like everything is magic. Any type of creative energy is magic. And you walk around, you know, witches are like, chill. Let me name some witches for y'all. For the people that don't know what a witch is. Beyonce is a witch. She a witch. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj, she's a hell of a big of a witch. When she say, "Oh, I'm Barbie, bitch," she really saying, "I'm Barbie, witch." You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make a video. You know what I'm saying on the things of, you know what I'm saying, how witches is and stuff like that, and how you can really spot out a witch or something like that. But those are witch blood people. Rihanna, you know what I'm saying, she's a big witch. You know what I'm saying, and really the B, when you turn the B upside down, it's really a W. So just putting that out there. And spelling is a spell. Duh. It say spelling. Spelling. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all, a lot of people really just need to be really. This knowledge you really need to be learning. Like, that's knowledge right there. Anything that sounds like crazy or weird or very creative, creativity, that is knowledge. I don't care what it is. Cause if it went, they wouldn't shut it down like in schools. And the school system's very left brain and stuff like that. They try to shut down the creativity. The right brain side of things. I seen a light. Hold on, let me see. I got to look. So I'm gonna look. Oh, that's a car. Whatever. But anyway, so I feel so free, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I be feeling so free out here at nighttime. But it is what it is. So I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Shoot. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this video cause it's too long. Well, I ain't gonna say it's too long. I could keep going, but I don't want to keep doing it. Unless I make a part 3. But I ain't finna do that either. But yeah, so let me know what y'all think about this video. Cause I really just went in and there's really a lot of men here. So it's like, let me know, y'all, cause I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like I pissed a lot of people off, or if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that I did something extremely, you know what I'm saying, not, you know what I'm saying, just not normal or whatever. Like, I be excited. Like, I break barriers. I love it. That's just who I am. And I ain't scared. Ain't no fear here. The shit I been through and shit I mean, I'm supposed to been dead a long time ago. I cheated there so many times. So it is what it is, and it is what it is. So but so let me go and get off here, y'all. And I'm excited. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna write down some stuff that came to my mind and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later, and I love y'all. And let me know if y'all like this. Please comment on this video, whether it's negative or positive. I still want to know, cause you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. So hit me up, inbox me, or comment, whatever. And let me know what y'all think about this video. If y'all want more videos like it, or topics y'all want me to talk about and stuff like that, just let me know. So I want to do this. Like, it is what it is. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good morning, cause it's morning time, and it is what it is. So peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Bye bye, y'all. Talk to y'all later.